Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to Random Bits of Randomness. And we are all Christmas themed. And you see behind us, look at how cool that is. That is the Christmas tree that we made on our Minecraft live stream.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that, but it's exciting.
It was cool though. It was a lot of fun, a lot of teamwork, and it came out really awesome. So I'm really excited about it. I was really happy with it. And yeah, so anyways, we are doing dumb laws today. It's really cool. We do this a lot. Well, we used to do this a lot. It's actually been a couple months because of baby and stuff. And
Yeah,
throws everything
baby
off.
and Thanksgiving and things.
But we haven't given up on it. But today we're doing a special edition. We're doing Christmas dumb laws, and we're gonna have to kind of go a little different because we couldn't find any good 10 stupidest laws for Christmas. There's not a lot of that.
There's not.
Most of it was just places that banned it. Like, these places all banned it and stuff. We don't want to do that. So,
yeah,
we found...
no one cares.
Yeah, we found a list that we like-ish. I mean, we're going to have to go with it because it's the best one we found. So, bear with us as we go through these dumb laws around the world, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. But these Christmas dumb laws. And we're going to have to, usually we what's our little blurbs, and then we can kind of make up stuff.
Oh, yeah.
These ones are, entire little, paragraphs about each one. So, it's going to be different. We'll see how this feels.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. You okay?
Why not?
I don't know. You're just like, yes, go.
Yes.
Okay.
I am German Santa. Yes.
So the first one is titled, We Are Not Amused on Christmas Day.
We are not amused on Christmas.
Yep.
Bro, that just sounds like every parent right there.
That sounds like, yeah. Once you hit...
Just we're just done. We stayed up all night.
Once you hit the ripe old age of having kids, then you're like, yeah, I'm done with Christmas. Mm-hmm. So, it's in Western Australia. It is
in Austria?
No,
You guys said Austria.
Yeah, no, I almost said Australia, but then I was like Western Australia. I was correcting myself. Anyways, in Western Australia, it is illegal by statute to partake in public entertainment or amusement on Christmas Day, Good Friday, or Sunday if money is being made from the event. While the government may make an exception, the minister responsible can still ban all forms of paid Sunday entertainment. The 1979, that's really recent actually, law is certainly one way of keeping Christmas charitable. That's actually really interesting because usually those kinds of laws are way back in ye olden days.
Oh, I know, Puritan times or whatever.
This is less than 100 years ago. They're like, yeah, let's keep Christmas pure.
I know, which is kind of weird, though, because, this was, pot-smoking hippie time. They'd be like, peace and love, man.
Peace and love, and
peace and love.
No business on Christmas.
Pretty much. You think, what's his butt was secretly...
We gotta watch the camera, by the way.
Yeah, what's his name? The
The Grinch?
No.
I don't know.
Peace and love.
Oh, Peace and Love.
It's
Elton John.
Elton John.
Not Elton John.
No, it's the Beatles.
It's the Beatles, yeah.
It's Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr, that's it.
Ringo Starr. Peace and love. We went to one of his concerts years ago. Dude would be in the middle of a sentence and have freaking hippies Tourette's.
Yeah, so he would be like, so we were out and about and going through Peace and Love, doing this, and I've got this song I had, and I really like Peace and Love, this song, because of, oh no, we're losing Christmas. You want to go set that up?
The inner ghost of Ringo Starr has come. He's like, make fun of me. Peace and love.
Exactly. Or I will destroy Christmas. Okay. Not sure if it's true, but Ringo Starr the Grinch, ...
Ringo Starr the Grinch.
He's destroying our Christmas.
I mean, when the Beatles, they made fun of each other a lot, but Ringo Starr was especially the butt of all the jokes. So maybe he's just hurt and he turned into the Grinch.
Maybe
it could be. We've anchored the spirit of Ringo Starr, even though he's alive.
All right, and on that note, let's move on.
All right, move on.
The Puritan Grinches who banned Christmas.
Ringo Starr traveled back in time.
Apparently, Ringo Starr's the Time Lord.
Ringo freaking Starr's the Time. I love that. I love that a lot.
Or we could go Smell Lord. That would work too.
Can Ringo Starr be part of Smell Lord?
Did they have lamps in 1960 or 1945?
Are you serious?
I'm just kidding. They had the oil ones, but not electric ones.
Yes, they did.
Or 1645.
Okay, I was like, bro, do you not remember World War II?
No, sorry, wrong date. Yes, 1945.
They didn't have electricity back then.
No, 1645. I'm like, what? What's the conflict here? Okay, anyways, ready for this law?
Yes.
In 1645, the Puritans of England removed Christmas as a national holiday. In 1659, Puritans of New England took their anti-Christmas fervor a step further, banning Christmas celebrations entirely. Contravention of this law incurred a penalty of 5 shillings and included any person avoiding work or feasting. So by law, you had to not feast, and you had to go to work on Christmas Day.
Did freaking Scrooge move to the U.S. and he's just like, he got trapped over in England with all like these people who are like, yay, Christmas! And he's like, yay, Christmas! And he's like, no, actually, I really don't like Christmas. Crap, I gotta move. Gotta go to another country.
Yep, pretty much.
Pretty
Scrooge McDuck was over there.
Scrooge McDuck!
Yeah, I'm not reading the rest of the blurb, just going into more detail, but that's basically it. So, Christian holiday was banned by the Christians.
They were a little much, though.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah, they had witch trials and other stuff going on during that time. It was...
They've had witch trials going on for a long time, though.
I know. Well, it goes off and on. Like, there seems to be, like, hotbeds, like, periods of it.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I'm surprised that... I mean, I'm not, but like, at the same time, like, we haven't had any, like, current witch trials. But, I mean, it is...
No, our current witch trials are... Hey, this person might have said something 50 years ago, so we are going to get together, hashtag whatever on Twitter, and get that person canceled. That's today's witch trials.
Yeah. That's
Anyways,
true.
Political rant aside, let's move on to Christmas.
Christmas!
See, this is what Christmas laws do to you. It gets me ranting about political stuff. Right? Don't ban Christmas. You don't want that.
Just because we're not able to see our families because it's the pandemic, guys, it's like, I gotta get my political rant down somewhere.
I can't...
Let's push it on the fans.
Exactly. Okay, Christmas tree, not this year, is the next one. Ready for this one?
Is this like hippies again? Like Ringo Starr showed back up and he's like, save the rain, peace and love!
Save the rain, peace and love?
Rain, peace and love! Forest.
Festooning and festooning, that's a weird word.
Festooning?
Festooning.
Festooning.
Look,
festooning. There's a dude that came into my work, and his last name was, I thought it was Gentle or Gentile, and I'm like, how do you say it? He's like, Gentili. And I'm like, oh, is that like on The Christmas Story? It's Fragile, and him and his girlfriend started laughing. But I'm stupid. Today, frickin' this person came up with a cow tongue, and I turned to my coworker, and I'm like, what do you do with these? You just like whip them out and be like chasing your kids with them and be like, I'm gonna lick you.
Yeah, that's what you do. You go like...
I know, like, what do you do with cow tongues? Like,
you eat it. My seminary teacher actually brought cow tongue to our school one day. Okay, guys.
Yeah, but he chased his kids around the house first with it. I guarantee it.
Also, in the comments, let us know. Should we be looking at each other more? Or should we be looking at you more? Because I feel weird not looking at the camera. But I also feel weird not looking at you. So
I know, and I feel like it does a better flow. Like when we're actually focused on each other, we're able to like be all the more.
So we're gonna be all over the place on this one. But let us know in the comments what you like better. Do you like this, or do you like this? Anyways, sorry to get back. Let's hurry and read this before we wander off too much.
Yeah, because Deborah's going on a tangent, having a squirrel moment.
Festooning an unsuspecting fir tree with tinsel, trinkets, and baubles is a well-loved Christmas tradition. Tradition! However, in Philadelphia, this festive act could get you fined $300. The law against Christmas trees came into force in 1978. Again, a new one.
What is going on in the 70s? But then again, this was a time when serial killers running rampant. Apparently, they got into politics and they were like, we can't flat out murder
happiness.
Well, no, they're like, we can't flat out murder anybody, so I might as well just crush their spirits.
All right. Cool. Anyways, moving on, and had the law against Christmas trees came into force in 1978 and had less to do with the legislative Grinch and more to do with concerns around fire hazards. I guess that kind of ish makes sense. In the deep of Philadelphia winter,
but does it make sense though? This is Philadelphia. It's not like it's like freaking Colorado.
Yeah.
Where it gets dry, and then like if you fart out in the woods, it might catch fire.
If you fart in the woods, it might catch fire. All right. In the deep of Philadelphia winter, its brownstones and apartments blocks are hubs of central heating. Throw a fir tree into the living room, dry it out via central heating for a week. That's why you water it. And it's perfect kindling. The ban on... Well, my parents do it sometimes. The ban on Christmas trees affects residents who live in an apartment block or brownstone with 3 or more dwellings. An estimated 157,000 homes. We're not allowed to have Christmas trees.
So are they worried that it's going to be like the Great Fire of Chicago or something?
Yeah, it sounds like they just don't want you to burn your place and burn 5 other people's too. I mean,
well, these are also historic homes too.
Yeah, well, look up. No, this is more like apartment stuff. The homes are all fine. You can do it in your home. It's apartment stuff you can't do it in.
Well, the apartments can still be historic apartments.
Anyways, look up on YouTube Christmas trees ablaze. You'll see how fast they can go. So I mean, it is
Christmas trees ablaze.
Christmas trees ablazing. The rockets.
All I can think is like your parents like stumbling across like your search feed, and they're like, "What the frick are they doing?" They're planning on murdering us. Exactly. Make it look like an accident.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, it is a legit fire hazard, but if you water and take care of it, you're fine. But yeah, make sure. Public safety warning. Water your Christmas trees. They are not very good if you don't do that.
No.
But I mean, most people should know that.
I mean, most people should, but I mean, there's really, really, really stupid people.
Yeah.
Really stupid people.
There's stupid people, but no stupid questions. Okay. No shopping on Christmas Day. That will not stand.
Don't knock over our stuff. That's just common courtesy, though. Like, I work retail. Like, nobody wants to work on frickin' Christmas. If you're coming in and buying crap on Christmas, you're a jerk. I'm sorry, but you're a jerk. Unless, like, it's a gas station, which I kind of understand, because, like, you need gas.
Or, like, emergency, like a hospital.
That's true, too. Yes. Thank you, our healthcare workers.
Exactly. Thank you.
Come in if you're a healthcare worker.
I don't think we have any healthcare workers, but if we do that,
you don't know that.
In 2004, the Parliament of the United Kingdom passed an act preventing shops over 3,000 square feet from opening on Christmas Day in England and Wales. The act was introduced in response to a vocal campaign from religious groups and workers' unions, who oppose the increasing number of major retailers such as Woolworths trading on Christmas
is still
Day.
A thing.
Scotland followed suit with a similar law in 2007, which also upheld the sanctity of New Year's Day. Now, I've got to say, the way this thing's written, 3,000 square feet, that gets rid like GameStops and stuff like that are still huge stores, but they are exempt from this.
GameStops back in like freaking what year was this?
2004.
Oh, it was only 200004?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like 1600.
Devery, it's 2004. It's your turn to have the year all wrong.
I'm gonna fight you.
Anyways, yeah, so apparently as long as you're a big store but you have a small space, you're good. You can open up on Christmas Day.
I feel like that's more in like a thing of like we want to like support small businesses.
Yeah, except I mean, how small is GameStop? Starbucks. That also would fit under this. They could open.
I mean, if they have like a closet size, like how much square feet?
3,000 square feet.
3,000 square feet. That's bigger than our place. So yeah.
That's like 3 of what we had.
Yeah, it's only like department stores, like at Dillard's or something.
Yeah, those would not be. I mean bigger. Like gas stations. A lot of gas stations will be over 3,000 square feet.
I mean, if it's got like a Taco Bell like attached to it or something.
Like a Love's Travel Stop.
I love Love's Travel Stop. I'm not gonna lie, we've had like a lot of adventures in our lifetime. Love's has always been there to like be like, all right, y'all, you need a shower and you need a bagel.
people are like truck stop bathrooms are so disgusting. Love's is a truck stop, and they've got like the cleanest bathrooms if you're ever doing a long road trip. Stop at Love's.
Or Buc-ee's.
Yeah, but Buc-ee's isn't everywhere. Love's is everywhere.
Well, it's in Texas, but do they have showers though?
Love's does.
No.
Buc-ee's? I have no idea.
I know they've got like massive toilet.
Anyways, we're squirreling, and this is already going to be a long episode. So, because we're not like just doing normal stuff. So, moving on. Merry Christmas, Bill. I accept it's a bill like a having.
I'm just a bill, just a Merry Christmas.
Texas
bill.
Governor Rick Perry ushered in a bill protecting the right. Oh, bill like that kind of bill. Anyways.
Wait, what?
It's a bill like government law bill.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
That's what I was singing.
I was thinking
song?
like a bill like you receive in the mail.
The government's billing you. You celebrate Christmas. $500 $500.
Okay. Texas Governor Rick Perry ushered in a bill protecting the right of Texan students to say Merry Christmas with impunity, dubbed the Merry Christmas Bill. The 2013 law also protected other well-known symbols of Christmas, such as the nativity scene, provided other religions, and a secular symbol. I mean, yeah, freedom of speech. I don't know. I don't see why that one... This is supposed to be weird laws. That's not weird. I mean,
It's not weird.
It's weird that it's needed.
It's weird that it's needed, yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, you can say Merry Christmas. Oh, no. Don't.
I know. It's weird, though, because, like, when I'm at work right now, I have a lot of people saying, like, Happy Holidays. I've had, actually, like, one or two Happy Hanukkahs.
Yeah, and, yeah, you can have a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Halakamunza.
Happy, what is it? Pole?
Oh.
No, Festivus. Festivus.
Happy Festivus. Don't eat that Christmas mince pie. It's illegal. If you are celebrating Christmas in England, you may want to give the traditional Christmas mince pie a pass. Though seldom enforced, it is technically illegal to eat Christmas mince pie.
How are they going to enforce that?
This law harkens back to the puritanical era, during which the mince pie was considered to represent the decadence inherent in Christmas revelry. For those, yes, because you're like, let's party. What do we want when we party? Mince pie.
Mince pie.
Mince pie! Okay, anyways, for those of you... Sorry, you had to hear me sing. For those of you who would rather not tempt the long arm of the law, you can always jump across the border to Scotland or Wales, where no such statute was ever passed.
What is that with the Puritans? What do they do for fun? Just stare at a wall? Mm-hmm. Like, they're just... They need chocolate. That's what they need, is they need chocolate.
They need chocolate?
They need chocolate.
No one was happy before chocolate.
No. Oh, by the way...
They stared at a wall, they're just like this all day. Yep.
Anyway, really fast. Scotland. They just bought a giant fleet of snow plows. And if y'all don't know what snow plows are, they're these big, like, dumpster truck sized vehicles.
Who doesn't know what snow plows are?
I was explaining to my coworkers, they don't know what it is.
Well, they're retarded.
No, they're from Texas. Anyway, they've got a big shovel on them. Anyway, Scotland bought a bunch of them, and there's a tracker app where you can watch the snowplows, and they named all their snowplows like Snowbee-One Kenobi and Polar Express, and like just bizarre stuff like that, and I love it. Anyway, continue.
It is amazing.
It is amazing.
Ready for the next one?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I should have said this earlier, but it's collau.edu.au, the College of Law.
Collad?
That's where it's Collau, not Collad.
I thought you said Collada.
I'll have a link to this article in the description if you want to amaze all of your friends with your knowledge of Christmas-related laws.
Who brings that up in conversation?
I don't know. Oh, this is the last one. Wow.
Bum, bum,
Okay.
bum.
Drum roll! Last law! Okay, this is actually just, I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of terrifying. Everything's going to go...
Yeah. And the
Ringo Starr is going to come
back. Citizens of Indiana, you can now buy alcohol at Christmas.
Is that illegal?
Now it's not. It used to be.
But what? Why?
Because we don't want any of that revelry.
What?
I don't know. We don't want any of that
weird.
Christmas revelry. For as long as most citizens of Indiana could remember, a boozy Christmas needed to be coordinated in advance. However, thanks to the ruling of Governor Mike Pence, it is now... Isn't he the vice president now?
Yeah. Or, I mean, is for the next, 2 weeks?
Yeah, that's interesting. Anyways, just weird when you see the names like that, and you're like, hey,
You're like, I know that guy.
He almost became president for a little bit because people were talking about getting Trump out when he was sick with COVID. Anyways, moving on. It is now legal for businesses to sell liquor on Christmas Day. Dang it. I want to buy my liquor on Christmas Day, and no one's going to stop me. So we got some countries saying you can't buy anything Christmas Day because they're trying to protect the worker. Another one's like, you have a right to buy
you have
everything
a right to be
Christmas
drunk
Day.
Because you hate your relatives. Merry Christmas.
That is a good reason to start drinking. The bill overturned a state provision that prohibited the sale of alcohol beverages from 3 a.m. on the 25th of December to 7 a.m. on the 26th of December.
Wait, it starts at 3 a.m.?
So, it used to be illegal from 3 to 7 a.m.
From 3 to 7.
3 a.m. one day to 7 a.m. the next day.
Because you got to get your alcohol at 3 a.m. That's a sign of a serious, like, mental problem, isn't it? Like, you got some issues, brah.
Well, they probably put it so that after the bars close on Christmas Eve, that's when they log in.
It takes like an hour to push everybody out of the bar. Like, bye.
Well, I don't know what. I mean, everywhere has a different closing time. Maybe they party till 3 in the morning.
I guess.
They're like, it's closing time.
Closing time.
One last call for alcohol.
So grab your whiskey.
Anyways, now that we are referencing songs that no one knows about.
Unless you watch The Office, because you're amazing.
Is that on The Office?
It is.
Oh, I just like
Andy uses it as the closing song of the day so that everyone can go home or whatever. And everyone's just like, this is really weird, Andy.
Oh, well, I just like the song, but okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just find it just kind of like an ironic thing that I just know.
Alrighty. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Dumb laws, but it's not really dumb laws, just random laws of Christmas.
Dumb Christmas facts.
Oh, one thing I did find in a lot of the lists, it wasn't on this one, a lot of states actually will fine you like heavily if you have your Christmas decorations past Christmas. Some of them till in February, some of them January.
That sounds like an HOA problem.
No, it's not an HOA. It's actually like a state laws where they'll actually fine you for having your Christmas decorations up too long. So make sure you check your state's public warning and take your stuff down early if you don't want a huge fine.
Because, I mean, you got nothing better to do during pandemic time.
Exactly. You're stuck home in quarantine anyways. Take those freaking Christmas lights down.
I know.
We can't have no Christmas lights in January.
I know. You freaking white trash.
And while you're at it, make sure you're not playing any Christmas music then either. And on that note, have a merry Christmas, y'all.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Peace.
And love.